Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today, we are continuing our 5-year rebuild series here on the YouTube channel. Today, we are doing the Boise State Broncos. Now, the Boise State Broncos, they recently just made the college football playoff, the first ever 12-team playoff, and they put up a decent showing. They might have won that game, but they made some mistakes. They almost beat Penn State. They had them on the ropes a little bit. Ashton Jeanty, Heisman contender. He's probably going to be a top pick in the NFL draft. They also have a bull field, if you didn't know, and their former quarterback, Kellen Mond, just got a head coach job at the New Orleans Saints. So Boise State is turned the F up right now, but I am here to help Boise win a national championship. We got 5 years. Right now, Boise State is an 82 overall, 82 on offense, 82 defense. They run the multiple offense. They run a 4-2-5 on defense, and they're in the Mountain West Conference. Let's go win Boise and Natty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just realized my chat has been clowning me. I may have said Kellen Mond is the Saints head coach. I lied. It's Kellen Moore. My chat was clowning me. I mean, I don't know why I thought of Kellen Mond. Anyway, here is their roster. We have Madison. He'll be the starting quarterback. We also have Malachi Nelson, who did, in fact, transfer in real life. I believe he's going to be at UTEP next season. Tip the cap to him. We do have freshman Caleb Annett. I don't know how he's going to develop with 76 speed and 89 throw power. Here it is, the man of the hour, Ashton Jeanty. We're probably going to have him for 1 year. He's a 98 overall. We do have Dunbar, who's a sophomore, 93 speed. We also have Gaines and Riley with some speed in the 90s. We also have Caden Dudley, fullback. We have Crow. Receivers, I am going to be honest, I have no clue who any of these receivers are. Cramper, Camps, and Bolt, they're seniors. We're going to need receivers because all our top 3 receivers are out. Tight end, we have Matt Lotter. He might declare for the draft, so we might have 1 year. And we do have a freshman in Caden Anderson. Going to be interesting to see how he goes. We have Trevor McKenna. We have 88 Cage Casey. I didn't know. Is he any good? Maybe I'm delusional. But we do have Trevor McKenna, who we can probably develop. We have a senior, Ben Dooley. It looks like Boise had a really good old line. I would explain why Ashton Jeanty had success. I mean, he's good either way, whether you like it or not. Ahmed Hassan, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a 90 overall. We do have Roman Kaywood. Maybe he can develop into something. We have Jaden Burgeon Morin. Dude, I think Boise has like a really good D-line in real life, I think. I don't know. We do have a freshman in Clay. Probably not going to be able to redshirt him. Marco, whatever his last name, I'm not going to pronounce it. We have Udoka. Nice. We have Arian McCoy, and then we have some juniors. We're going to need some corners. We're going to need some corners and receivers here on this team. We have a senior, Sai Oladipo, and we do have Travis Anderson. He does have 90 speed, so that could be good. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot of stuff here at Boise. There's a lot of good talent, but we're probably going to have them for a year or two. So let's get recruiting. Let's get some talent to Boise, Idaho. Mapu, committed. Storm Tabor, committed. Josh Magigo, committed. Nicholas Belfort, committed. Eric Thomas, committed. Eric Emmanuel, committed. Greg Coffey, committed. Felix Lampkin, committed. Trevante Carter, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made the Mountain West Championship, and we're going to be taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. And if we win this game, we talk in playoffs in year number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner is Will Hort. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner is none other than Will Howard, quarterback from the Ohio State. He had 3,841 yards, 45 tutties, and 4 picks. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to the playoff. Instead, we're going to go to the New Mexico Bowl, taking on the FIU Panthers. And ladies and gentlemen, we are the New Mexico Bowl champions of the world. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the year 1 stats. Madison, 3,644 yards, 296 for 424, 44 tutties, 3 picks, 69% completion percentage. Rushing, how about Ashton Jeanty, 230 for 1,512, 12 tutties. Don't think that was his numbers in real life, so this game sucks. Dunbar, 116 for 150, 11 tutties. Madison, 79 for 253, 2 tutties. Dudley, 60 for 54, 3 for 8, and 1 tutty for Austin Terry. Receiving, Capel, 77 for 1,071, 14 tutties. Cramper, 48 for 787 tutties. Prince, 50 for 649, 12 tutties. Matt, 58 for Spy, 62, 5 tutties. Genty, 24 for 193, 2 tutties. Dunbar, 18 for 156, 1 tutty. Bolt, 12 for 143, 1 tutty. Wagner, 2 for 49, 2 tutties. Terry, 4 for 27, and Crow, 3 for 14. How about defense? 70 tackles for Marco. Andrew Simpson, 68, 60 for Rodney. Alexander, 52, 51 for CI, and Jeremiah, 54. McCoy. Tackles for loss, 7 by Gums. Marco with 6, along with Braxton Belly. 5 for Hamad, 4 for Jaden. Andrew Simpson with 3, along with Jeremiah. 1 for Rodney, Jake Rip, and Zion Washington. Sack, 7.5 for Ahmed. Herbert Gums, 5.5, along with Braxton Feely. 4.5 for Jaden. Half sack for Marco, Andrew, Jeremiah, and Markel Reed. Interception, we had 5 by CI and McCoy, 3 by Simpson, air by Alexander, and then 1 by Marco. Let's get to the offseason. Wow, this is a national championship matchup we have not seen yet in our 5-year rebuild series. Miami versus Michigan, 32-29 was the final. Miami, the U is back. Quay Donnerson committed. Alzillian Hamilton committed. Cody D. Canberra committed. AJ Vi Pulu committed. Fatafia Valley Lee the second committed. I hope I didn't butcher it. Jerome Lamb committed. Eugene Brooks committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 20th best class in the nation. That's the best in the Mountain West. We had a really good year. We added a bunch of talent. Let's go. Kevin Cook committed. Rylan Trinidad committed. Mark Damko committed. Aslane Zimmons committed. Lamar Webb committed. Dave Kalawowski committed. Willie Spearman committed. Everett Anderson committed. Isaiah Folk committed. Jeremiah Volhaskett committed. Carlos Rishad committed. Grayson Slayton committed. Jarziz Avery committed. Antonio Foster committed. Jabu Okaranku committed. Dom Allen committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Mountain West Championship game and we are taking on Utah State. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won the Mountain West here in year number 2. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Heisman Trophy winner is Cade Klubnik, quarterback of Clemson. He had 4,246 yards, 43 tutties, and 3 picks. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the college football playoff here in year number 2, and we're taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, we pull the shocker of the century. I don't know if it's a soccer, so I'm just exaggerating. We beat Tennessee, and we're on to the next round. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic to take on the Heisman Trophy winner, Cade Klubnik, and the Clemson Tigers. Holy mother of pearl, we shocked the world again, upsetting the Heisman Trophy winner, Cade Klubnik, and the Clemson Tigers. And now we are on to the semis in year 2. What's going on? And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and we're going to be taking on the number 1 ranked Penn State Nittany Lions. We've done it twice. Can we do it again? Ladies and gentlemen, our Cinderella story ends in the Peach Bowl as we get blown out 41-14. Hey, if you reverse the scores, we win 41-14. But hey, we still got more years, and we got a lot of talent coming. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the year 2 stats. We ended up starting Malachi Nelson as he was better overall than Madsen. He had 4,138 yards, 311 for 493, 47 tutties, 7 picks, 63% completion percentage. Wow. Gains, 219 for 1,046, 10 tutties. Dunbar, 139 for 645, 9 tutties. Nelson, 84 for 315, 3 tutties. Dudley, 6 for 17. Receiving, Perry, 57 for 994, 18 tutties. Bates, 65 for 940, 12 tutties. Prince, 57 for 939, 11 tutties. Matt, 66 for 786, 4 tutties. Darius Yeats Jackson, 21 for 196, 1 tutty. Dunbar, 18 for 121. Gaines, 17 for 114, 5 for 30 for Matt Wagner. Caden Anderson, the freshman tight end, 4 for 13. And Liggins, 1 for 5. Defensively, we had 108 tackles by Marco. Chase Martin with 90, 66 for Hamilton. Airby with 65, 64 for Banks and Nick Houghton. Ty with 59, 53 for Andrew Simpson. Jaden with 42 tackles for loss. 9 for Jaden, 8 for Andrew Simpson, 7 for Marco, 5 for Chase Martin, 4 for Lopez and Braxton Feely. Jeremiah with 2, 1 for Banks and Claywood. Sacks, we had 8.5 by Jaden, 4.5 by Andrew, 3.5 by Lopez, 2.5 for Braxton, 2 for Michael, 1 for Marco, Chase with a half, and Hamilton with a half. Interceptions, 4 for Hamilton, 2 for Irby and Ty, 1 for Simpson, Marco, and Chase, Martin, and Davon Banks and Cody DeCambra, all with 1 interception. We have a promising year. We made the semis some way, somehow. We got talent on this team. We got more talent coming in. We can win a natty. Let's get to year 2 off season. Get more talent for year 3. Yeah, it looks like we were not destined to win the natty because Penn State took Ohio State and they ram it up there. 42-24 is the final. Penn State gets it done, finally. Riley Sunram committed. By Job commits. Christian Dunbar Hawkins committed. Troy Liegerber committed. Logan Studd committed. Langston Hardy committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the second best class in the nation at Boise State. We have built a program, I guess we could say now, a dominant program. Let's go for run the Mountain West through year 3, and let's go back to the semi and win it this time and go get our natty in year 3. Why not? JT Choice committed. Robert Knight committed. Dan McBriar committed. Terrence Holiday committed. Christian Ellington committed. Saiton Swoop committed. Ronald La Umala committed. Matt Hoffman committed. Nick Shakir committed. Brooks Hausen probably butchered it, but he's committed. Sinalu Boozer committed. Martin Cantrell committed. Richard Humphreys committed. Matt Johnson committed. Steve Burns committed. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going to the Mountain West Championship, and we're going to be taking on the New Mexico Lobos. Ryan Sewer committed. Oscar Berryman committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won the Mountain West here in year 3, and we're talking playoffs. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Heisman Trophy winner is Nico Amavilla, quarterback from Tennessee. He had 4,234 yards, 45 tutties, and 0 picks. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking on Old Dominion in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl here in the playoff. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, we have won the Peach Bowl, and we are now on to the semis. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the All-State Sugar Bowl, and we're taking on the number 1 ranked Tennessee Volunteers. Oh my goodness, we upset Tennessee in the semifinal, and we're going to the national championship here in year 3. And ladies and gentlemen, if you remember the 2007-8 Fiesta Bowl, I think it's 2007, Oklahoma Boise, best game maybe in college football history, and now they 2 schools meet here in the 2026 national championship, or 2027, whatever you want to say. Boise, Oklahoma, year 3 natty. There it is, the national championship here at SoFi, and we are wearing the all blues. These might be the cleanest uniforms in college football. I don't know. I mean, I see every team has clean uniforms because when I see the game, they look clean, they look crisp. Boise State, Oklahoma. We did not have a far trip, of course. Oklahoma had a little bit further of a trip. Oklahoma, I mean, these all whites for Oklahoma with the red helmets look clean, I think. And there we go. Boise, Oklahoma. Who comes on top? All right, we are trying out a new camera look. Alrighty, we are trying a new camera angle in this game. Let me know if you guys like it. We were enjoying it in our live stream. Whenever I did a Dynasty episode, live Ball State, it's on the channel if you can go watch it. We tried it out before I uploaded this, so we're going to try it out here. 4th and 2 we're going for. I just rambled for like a minute, and we got an open guy, Terry, and that's a first down, and we continue the drive. Crucial we score. Let's go. Mark DeMarco, 19-yard touchdown to put us on top, 13-10. 4th and inches here. We are going to go for it. We are down 24-13. Here we go. Nelson to Dunbar. He's got it. This is a big play here. 4th and 6. We're going for it. Nelson going to hike it. He was sacked as the guy was getting open. 31-16. It seems like the game's out of reach. Here we go. Must score. And Nelson was getting hit. We got to go for it. We had a score on that 4th and 6, and we didn't. We maybe should have kicked the field goal, but I don't know. Here we go. R1. That's not going to be enough to get the first. Is it Dunbar? He's got the first. Move the chains. All right, 52 seconds still to go. We got to score it. We got to score quick. Terry! He's got it.
No huddle. We can't waste these timeouts. I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't get the onside. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Nelson. Right up the seam. Terry, touchdown. All right, got to go for 2. If we do not get this 2-pointer, the game is pretty much over. Here we go. And he got hit as he threw, and we can't win. Ladies and gentlemen, Oklahoma gets their revenge. They get the last laugh. What a shame, man. I mean, we played like ass. Our defense couldn't play good. I mean, Nelson got sacked on that 4th and 6. Maybe we should have kicked the field goal. It still would have been 31-19. I mean, it's 31-25, so it really doesn't matter. Malachi Nelson's in disappointment. And Oklahoma lifts the trophy. Alrighty, here are the year 3 stats. Malachi Nelson, 4,117 yards, 333 for 491, 42 tutties, 3 picks, 67% completion percentage. He is a junior. Hopefully he comes back for his senior year. Maybe we can win a natty in year 4. Dunbar, 244 for 1,337, 11 tutties. Riley, 95 for 410, 4 tutties. Nelson, 75 for 285, 5 tutties. Gaines, 15 for 86, 3 tutties. Receiving, DeMarco, 76 for 1,147, 12 tutties. Bates, 67 for 910, 6 tutties. Prince, 63 for 895, 14 tutties. Terry, 72 for 784, 7 tutties. Dunbar, 34 for 253, 2 tutties. Riley, 9 for 52, 1 tutty. Anderson, 2 for 25. Avery, 7 for 22. Wagner, 2 for 18. And Gaines, 1 for 11. Defensively now, 103 tackles for the senior middle linebacker Jake Ripp, 96 for Clay, Tulamari, 79, 62 for Ty, Josh with 58, Matthew with 56, 52 for Nick, Jaden, the senior, with 50, 45 for Chase, Martin tackles lost, 12 for Jaden, 7 for Riley and Antonio, 4 for Clay, Chase, Tremaine, and Lopez, 3 for Jake Ripp, 2 for Domenico Brown Jr. along with Roman Claywood, Josh Magigo with 1 along with Nick and Gavin. Sacks, we had 10.5 by Jaden Virgin Morgan, 5 for Riley and Antonio, Chase with 2.5, Jake Ripp with 2, a half sack for Josh and Tulamari, 4 interceptions for Clay, Josh, Trevon, Matthew, all with 3, Ty with 2, 1 for Jake Ripp, Nick with 1. Another heartbreak, but hey, let's go get talent in the year 3 offseason, and hopefully year 4 is our year. Tristan Wa'amalu Galando committed.
Tayton Bayer committed. Martin Call Edge commits. Andrew D. Pepe commits. Grant Cedrin commits. Chris Marbley Jr. committed. Justin Scott commits. Devontae Patterson committed. David Sr. committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 3rd best class in the nation. We are built Boise a powerhouse. We have to win a natty. Is it year 4 or is it year 5? Let's go, Boise. Dennis Galladay, committed. CJ Abram, committed. Dave Gilmore, committed. Levi Bartow, committed. Marquise Harms, committed. Dimitri Hug-Ingene, committed. Kareem Adi Ingbo, committed. Tyrell Tolzin commits. Max Bolga, committed. Rico Shea, commit. Tommy Witt commits. Tyrese Ream, committed. Eric Gomez, committed. Mateo Caesar, commits. Niles Griffin, committed. Wayne Gentry, committed. Dion Downs, commits. Glenn Cordova, committed. Jared Byron, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Mountain West Championship here in year 4, and we're taking on Colorado State. Ladies and gentlemen, we lose a heartbreaker 37-35, and we're not going to make the playoff this year. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2027 Heisman Trophy winners, Austin Novosad, quarterback from Oregon. He had 3,823 yards, 36 tutties, and 2 picks. And we're going to be going out west, way west, excuse me. We're going to go to the Hawaii Bowl, taking on Coastal Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Hawaii Bowl champions of the world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the year 4 stats. Jeremiah Vohask had 3,732 yards, 247 for 374, 40 touchdowns, 8 picks, 66% completion percentage. Dan McBriar got some playing time. He had 230, 19 for 34, 1 tutty, 1 pick, 55% completion percentage. I don't know who's going to start next year. I really don't. Trinidad, 180 for 567, 2 tutties. Riley, 137 for 568 tutties. Jeremiah, 90 for 235, 2 tutties. Dan, 8 for 19. Gaines, 5 for 18. Receiving choice, 77 for 1,459, 20 tutties. Mark, 47 for 833, 7 tutties. Bate, 55 for 712, 10 tutties. Brooks, 48 for 672, 3 tutties. Trinidad, 25 for 149, 1 tutty. Riley, 10 for 90. Ryan, 1 for 28, 2 for 16 for Matt Wagner. Matt Johnson, 1 for 3. Defensively now, 81 tackles for Wyatt Mikovic. Dave with 73, 6.5 for Josh. Nick with 50, 49 for Cody. And Trey Vaughn. 47 for Riley. Antonio with 41. Tackles for loss, 9 for Riley. Antonio Foster with 7, 6 for Dave and Clay and Andrew. 2 for Josh and Nick. 1 for Franklin, 1 for Chris, and 1 for Tristan. Sacks 11.5 for Antonio Foster. Riley with 9, 6 for Andrew, 5 for Clay, 4 for Wyatt, 1 for Josh, 1 for Tristan, 1 for Justin, got half sack for Dave. Interceptions, Franklin with 4, 3 for Josh, Nick for 2, 1 for Wyatt, 1 for Devon. We got to get some talent that can help us in year 5. We have built such a good team. It would be a shame if we don't win it out of year 5. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ohio State University beats Florida State to win the Natty here in year 4. Zion Jarrett committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the number 1 recruiting class here in year number 4. We've got all the talent necessary to go win a Natty year 5. Let's go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Auto recruiting on. Year 5, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are halfway through the year. We beat Cincinnati in a close one. We beat FCS East, Georgia State, Ohio State, who was number 1. And then we lost to Utah State and UNLV, but then we beat Wyoming. We do got some tough... Oh, and we beat Colorado State. We do have 4 games in our conference that I'm a little worried about, but if we win them, we can be in the playoff. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the number 14 ranked Boise State versus number 13 UNLV in the Mountain West Championship. Winners going to the playoff, losers going home. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Mountain West champions here in year 4. On to the playoff we go. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going to the Orange Bowl, and we're taking on the Syracuse Orange. How fitting.
There it is, the bucket of oranges for playing at the Hard Rock, my favorite stadium, because I'm a Dolphins fan. You guys know that. Boise could have been playing here this past season, but they lost to Penn State. I mean, they should have won that game against Penn State. They just made mistakes. We're wearing the all blues. They're very clean. Where are the Orange at? Are they hiding in the locker room? Where are they at? There they are. Here comes the Syracuse Orange trying to win the Orange Bowl. Boise, Syracuse, right here, right now. Here we go, 4th and 2. We are going to come out and go for it on our own side of the field. Right there, Brooks. And that's a first down. Move the chains. DeMarco, 24-yard touchdown to give us the lead, 7-6 in the 4th quarter. Oh, my God. Josh Maggio gets the pick. And now we just have to chew the clock. Let's go. We have performed like ass this entire game. 10-6. Here we go. Hand the ball off. Riley. 98 speed. He gets the first. My mistake. It was Trinidad with that run. 1st and 10. And now we hand it off to Riley. Gets nowhere. Will you be watching the NBA All-Star Game? I'll be watching it on my phone. I have no interest in what it is. If it was East and West, I would have a little bit of intrigue. 2nd and 10 here. Come on. Trinidad. He's going to cut in. He's going to fight for 5-6. Got to get the first. 3rd and 4. We're going to come out with my money play. DeMarco. He dropped it. 4th and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, even though we have played our worst game of football probably all year, we come out with the score 13-6. Offense performed bad. Defense... And we stole the oranges away from Syracuse. I love it. I can't wait to be hydrating myself on the flight back with some vitamin D. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the Peach Bowl. We're taking on the number 1 ranked Oregon Ducks. The last time we were at the Peach Bowl and played number 1, we pulled an upset. Can we do it again? Alrighty, here we are at the Peach Bowl. Once again, Oregon, number 1, 14-0. They have the Heisman Trophy winner because I don't usually show the Heisman, but their new quarterback, Mr. Tolbert, he won the Heisman, and we're playing him. We're better than them on paper, though. If you were watching live stream, you did see it. We are wearing our orange pants, white jerseys, and blue helmets. I'm not sure how to feel about that combo. I think it's a little weird, but maybe I can warm up to it. Let me know down below, Boise fans. What do you think of it? Here we are, Peach Bowl, Boise, Oregon, right here, right now. Holy moly, we have a 7-5 game right now. 1st and goal from the 3. We're going to hand it off. Riley. Gonna get 1. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Riley is in for the end zone. I think it's what, 12-7, and we decided we're gonna go for 2. Why? To make it a 6-point game. Here we go, and we're sacked. Lovely. Let's go, Braylon Trinidad. 13-yard rush to put us up 17-10, or it's 18-10. And 3, we will go for it. Here we go. Trinidad's got the first. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We upset number 1 once again in the Peach Bowl. Last time we did it, we upset Tennessee, and we are going back to the national championship. Come on, Jeremiah, bring it home for the Boise State faithful. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking on the Ole Miss Rebels in the national title. Another SEC school. Last time we got here, we lost to Oklahoma. Can we pull the upset this time? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Here we are, Jerry's World National Title. Boise State was here 2 years ago. I think it was year 3, right? We were in the year 3, Natty? I think it was year 3. And we lost to Oklahoma. Now we get Ole Miss, an SEC opponent again. I'm excited for this. I want to bring it home to Boise. We've built a powerhouse here. All righty, we're down 3-0. First and goal from the 2. Hands it off. Riley's in. Touchdown, Boise. 7-3. Let's go. Cameron Bates, a 9-yard touchdown to put us on top, 14-3. Another pick. Josh Maggio comes up with the pick. Let's go. Here we go. Off that pick now. It's first and goal from the 6. Can we punch it in? Trinidad goes nowhere. Loss of 1. Put your 4s up. All right. Second and goal from the 9. Riley in the game. He's going to get like 5. I mean, here we go. Third and goal for the 4. It's very crucial we get a touchdown and not a field goal. Here we go. Trinidad gets only 2. We're going to probably go for it. Here we go. We're going to go for it. Fourth and goal from the 2. Trinidad in the game. He's short, damn it. Third and 4. If we get this, we win the game. Here we go. Jeremiah DeMarco, he's gone. Take the touchdown, and that is game, set, match. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Boise faithful, we did it. We have turned Boise State into a powerhouse. We got so much talent on this team, and it results in us winning a national championship. We should have three-peated with this team. I don't know. 21-11. We turned Malachi Nelson into a stud, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Lincoln Riley, I'm better coach than you. Boise, lift the national championship. Lift it. Lift it! We are the kings of college football. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone has always crapped on Boise State. They're saying they can't play with the big boys. They got their ass kicked at Penn State. They can't handle playing with the big boys. Ashton Denty's a bum. Everybody's hating on the Boise State Broncos, but I have built a powerhouse with this team. We got lots of talent with this team, and we have won them a natty. No more slander for Boise State, because I built them to a powerhouse. No, if you slander Boise State, you are getting banished from this chat room. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button. When you hit the like button and the sub button, you motivate me to keep doing this. Come on, guys. I really want to get monetized for 2025. That's my goal for this channel. Also, guys, it takes 2 seconds to hit the like and sub button. If you're already subscribed, it takes 1 second to hit the like button. Also, leave a comment. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And now I'm going to get out of here. So hopefully you have a great day or have a great night, depending on when you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.